Lua. We gotta wait like 30 seconds to find out who the Joker is in this fine... in this fine AEW Dynamite Wednesday. And if it's anyone but Maki Ito, I don't care. I do like that Britt Baker looks like Jenna Marbles. That brings me a lot of serotonin. Do you all have your pen lights out? We're gonna create the summoning circle for Maki Ito to be the Joker. Ah! 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 It's her! This is now a watch-along stream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes! Sorry to everyone else. Can my ADHD brain watch AEW while taking the AP exam? No, we're gonna watch this match first. Are you joking? Are you joking? We're watching this match first. Here, I'll turn off my background music in case you're also watching the match. Sekai Ichiban. Ah! She's so cute. Oh my god! Oh! I like this variation on her outfit that she's wearing today. There's a lot more gold in it. Let me hide. Why is it so big? How tragic it would be if she lost this match. Oh! Oh my goodness! She's looking very Harley in her black and red side-to-side outfit. I'm so happy right now. Give us a better angle. Come on, I want to see her face. Oh, they're all cheering for her. I didn't even get to hear the pop because I was popping. They'll do a good angle when the commercial ends. True. Her face. Won't make you any money. Oh, the crowd is divided. Oh, nice. Sorry, everyone. This is an important moment in history. Gotta watch this match, and then we'll get to the AP exam. Sorry. The funny thing is I really wanted to just not have any intro today. I've decided maybe on YouTube I won't do intros so much for the VOD watchers, but is this my first live match with Ito? I think I watched. There was a Joshi Pro. Joshi Pro will stream the first like 30 minutes or hour. At least they did of one of the matches I was watching, and Maki was in that, I think. Frame rate, please. She does have an inhumanly hard head. Her headbutts. I like that she's still smiling. So cute. Hello, everybody. Sorry. Watching live television really quick. Watching wrestling. Mikey Ito's second match in AEW ever. Ooh! Oh my god, is this her signature move? Oh my god. Britt Baker's wacky. Yeah, boo! It's okay, she'll be back. As if Maki Ito is any stranger to having people's fingers in her mouth. Who is this? She looks like Lady Gaga. How great does Story's Star look? What a comment. Okay, I think we're done here. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, everyone. The timing really did not work in my favor for that match. I was hoping it'd be a little earlier than my stream start time. But, I don't... Anyways, okay, let's actually do it. Okay, so, AP CS exam. Okay, so if you don't live in the US / North America / somewhere where they offer AP classes, perhaps you're not aware that there's this system in high schools called AP. And so basically you take an AP class, quote unquote, and it means an honors class. But it's an honors class where you take a test at the end of the year, and then the grade you get on that test determines whether you get college credit for that taking that class, okay? So that's what AP is. I don't actually know what the AP stands for. Oh, let me turn the music back on. I don't know what AP stands for, but it's something. So they didn't have any programming or computer science classes at my high school, so I didn't take AP computer science. So I went to a bad public school, advanced placement. That's right. I thought it was gonna be something more weird than that, but you're totally right. It's definitely advanced placement. And so to start, I'm just gonna take this practice exam that was posted. Apparently, the website that I got this from, which was just some random teacher, she posted these practice questions that she got from, I guess, Georgia Tech, which is a university, college. I'm not sure actually. But they apparently every year they do this like fun quiz thing that high schoolers can come to and like get practice for the AP exam. Okay. So, I guess I should write my answers down because I don't think I can edit this PDF. I don't think so. Okay, so I'll just write them down. Okay. Sorry, my chair's really squeaky today. I need to like oil it or something. I don't know if you can even hear it. But anyways. So, practice. I'm going to start. Hopefully, I'll just be able to breeze through this because, by the way, the actual exam, which I have right here, apparently takes a very long time to do. Not to mention scoring. So, you know, well, we'll see how it goes. Okay. Which of the following code segments is equivalent to the code below? If x is greater than or equal to 1, wait. Oh, I guess they just put it all in one line. Okay. X equals x times 3. If x is greater than 3, x equals 0. Well, if x is greater than or equal to 1, then after this, it's always going to be greater than 3. So you can just make it x equals 0. So if x is greater than or equal to 1, x equals 0, which is D. Consider the following class definitions. Public class student, public string get food, return pizza, public string get info, study. Okay. Public grad student, extend student. Get food is taco, get info is eating, super get info. So it runs get return studying, but it doesn't do anything with it, so eating. So what is printed when the following code is executed? New grad student, system out println get info. I knew that's what they were going to ask. Well, it's a grad student, and it doesn't actually return this. It doesn't actually return studying, so it's just eating. Which is... Wait, what? No, it's just eating. Okay, E is... I thought there wasn't one that was just eating, so it's D. Again. Oh my god, it's been so many years since I wrote answers on a piece of paper. Holy crap. Okay. I'm like circling my answer and stuff. My god. Okay. Given the following code, which of the answers best describes the conditions needed for temp to be true when it is returned? Boolean temp equals false. Int count equals 0. For int test val a... Oh, my Java is getting rusty. What the hell does that mean? A. Are they using... Is this... No. What? That's a for each? But for each what? What is A? Oh, A is an element... Wait, A... What? I feel like I'm missing information here. A is an array, but how do you know that? There's no A defined here. I mean, I guess it has to be, but it's just it bothers me. There's no A here. I don't know that A is an array or a list or whatever. Right? There's no A defined. Okay, whatever. For each element, test val in A. If test val equals val, temp equals true, return temp. Okay, if test val equals val, temp equals true, return temp. No point in having the temp there, but okay. I guess it would be false. Okay, whenever the first element... Okay, wait. Given the following code, which of the answers best describes the conditions needed for temp to be true when it is returned? It is the usual for each syntax. I could have guessed that if I had seen what A was, but I don't know. I mean, I guess that I was assuming it was a for each, to be honest, but I was just a little thrown. Just a little thrown. Just a little bit thrown. Okay, whenever the first element in A is equal, no. Whenever A contains any element which is equal to val, yes. Whenever more than one element in... No. Whenever exactly one element in... No. Whenever the last element... No. It's if any. This is a fine... This code works. It achieves what it's trying to do. Unlike some of the other ones we've seen. Consider the following code segment. List string list equals new array list string. I forgot how much C+ C# is to Java. Because by the way, everyone, I learned Java like most schools. They teach you in Java because that's a good language to learn in. But nowadays, I'd never use Java, but I do use C# for all my Unity stuff. So I think they're trying to catch you here that temp is assigned by value and not reference, but it's kind of irrelevant here. I don't think that's what they're trying to test at all. I don't think that's what they're trying to test at all. I think they're trying to look at your bug catching. Yeah, I don't. Well, there is no. Java does not have a value or reference. That's just not a thing. There's no pointers in Java and stuff, etc. So I don't think that is necessarily what... See, now you're thinking you're using too much of your noggin. You need to go back to baby school and use your noggin from baby school. Okay. So consider the following code segment. List equals new array list string. Okay. List add A, add B. Set 1 to C, so now B is C. Set 2 to... Oh no, add D at 2. Set 2 to E, so now it's A, C, E. And add G, so A, C, E, G. When printed, the result was the code execution. A, C, E, G. I should double check that actually. A, B, B changes to C. There we go. I thought primitives are passed by value and objects are passed by reference in Java. You don't have pointer control, but that doesn't mean they aren't pointers. That does sound right. That does sound right. That does sound right. Yeah. Here, A, B, then D is at... Then D gets changed to E, then G. Yeah, so A, C, E, G, C. Follow? You follow? Given the following class declarations: car, private make, car, the make equals the make, get make, return make, okay. Getter setter. Electric car extends car. Super Ford. Okay. Electric car, the make, super make. Okay. Which of the following will cause a compile time error? This one? Or the... Wait. I'm pretty sure the answer is C, but I actually don't know why E wouldn't cause a compile time error. Wouldn't it be C or E? Am I crazy? I must be crazy. Wait, does car have no argument constructor defined? Car's default constructor is an argument constructor. But electric car doesn't. So there's two answers here that have electric car passing in a thing. And I'm pretty sure the answer is C because you're explicitly making it an electric car, and in this one you're making it a car. That's weird. This should be a compile error. They should fix that if this isn't a compile error. Anyways, I'm pretty sure the answer is C. A, because it doesn't have a constructor with no fields. Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. Why are you allowed to do that? Well, if you give me the answer, what's the point of me taking this test, also? I feel like I should just keep the answer I had for the sake of fairness. The electric car thing is a trick question, but the fact that this isn't a compile error, I feel like is the fault of the compiler. Can we go talk to the Java consortium? I'm assuming there's a Java consortium that we can complain to. I don't necessarily mind backseating. I don't know why would that be a compile error? Because electric car doesn't I guess it would. It doesn't make sense. Because electric car specifically doesn't take. Which, I mean, I know technically it's extending car, so technically then it would default. But, like, that's not. You're explicitly not getting the functionality you want. Oh! This is also a constructor. Oh, I didn't read that. Well. I didn't see that it had two, okay? I just skipped this. I just totally... Okay, well, that makes the question make a lot more sense. I was like, what? What are you talking about? You get the Anyways, given the following declarations, vehicle, public void, test, car, sports car. Okay, car extends vehicle, sports car extends car. Consider the following code that appears in a different class. Vehicle, did they spell vehicle wrong? Vehicle. Vehicle V equals new vehicle. Car C equals new car. Why? This is why tweet says dum dum. Lou is the kind of student who would miss the other side of a test sheet. You say that like I haven't done that before. Sports car sporty equals new sports car. Which of the following is a correct call to test? Now we gotta solve the vehicle question. At least they were consistent. Yeah, that would have made it a lot harder. I've had teachers that had, like, tests kind of like this, and they would, like, do something like spell it vehicle once and then be like, where's the compiler? And it's like, well, I can name a few. Anyways, which of the following is a correct call to test? Oh, I see, because it's specifically asking if the trick is in the parameters. So we need a car, which is also sports car could work for the first one. Sports car has to be the second one. So sporty has to be the second parameter, which is only true for E. We actually don't care whether it's C or sporty for the first parameter. So the answer is E. When the following Boolean when is the following Boolean expression true? A and B are integers. A is less than B, and B is not greater than A. Is that always true? Because if A is less than B... No, wait. If A is less than B and... No, it's never true. I mean, it's true if they brain. I think it's true when they equal each other, right? No, because then it's not less than. So I don't think it's ever true. Always true? Never true? 1 second. Let me collect my brain for a second, okay? Okay. Let me spin my wheels. Okay, A is less than B, and B is not less than A. We can rewrite this. Okay, I know this is a simple problem, but these kinds of stupid things, when there's a level of abstraction, I get very confused. My brain gets all screwed up. So we can rewrite this as a not function. Jimmy Neutron brain blast. As B is less than or equal to A. Which is never true. No, yeah, that's never true. It's B. Taking tests is hard on stream, by the way, you guys. I don't know if you knew this. It's actually quite difficult. You get very nervous. And you feel everyone's eyes judging you from afar. Do you feel it? Do you feel your judging eyes? The following incomplete method is intended to sort the array A in ascending order. Public void sort. Oh god, there's a lot more questions on this than I thought. We might just do this. Not gonna lie, we might just do this. Because the actual AP test is apparently like 5 hours long. I don't have that kind of time. Everything's hard on stream. See? Okay, the following incomplete method is intended to sort the array A in ascending order. Public void sort. Max compare equals A length minus 1. Weird. I guess you're assuming it's already sorted when it comes in. Int L index equals 0. Int temp equals 0. So max is just like the last element of the array. Oh, they're just going in reverse order. Why even make max compare? Whatever. Okay, for int I equals max compare, which is the last element of the array. The index, the last element of the array. I is less than or greater than 0. I feel like this should be like greater than or equal to, but I guess we'll get there. L index equals I. That should definitely be greater than or equal to 0, right? Replace array. Replace it with array.sort forehead. Oh, I see, because they do a second for loop. Sure. For... Oh, I see. So this is where they want me to fix it. I've only learned Python in high school and I'm struggling to understand Java here. Well, I mean, syntactically they are slightly different, but algorithmically it is the same thing. So, it's a for loop. You've got an index I. And there's some weird stuff going on here. If array J is greater than or equal to, or it's greater than A L index. You learn one, you've learned them all. Not wrong. Okay, so basically you're just trying to find the greatest
The one that's tall, the greatest one. And then you switch them. Okay, so I see why they don't go to 0. I understand now. Because by the time you get there, there's only one index left. Okay, so the thing is that they're basically trying to trip me up on the fact that you don't need to go through the whole array. You just need to go through the array you haven't sorted yet. So that would be basically I equals 0. Or sorry, int j equals 0 as long as j is less than I. Or L index, or whatever they want to call it. Oh no, I. They use I. Okay. No, well, they do it differently. They do it differently. They go in reverse order. Oh god. It's definitely I minus 1. So it's either the first one or the last one. It's greater than or equal to 0. Yeah, I think it's A. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. Answer 9. Gotta leave before you tell me if I'm wrong or not. Man, I hate how they split max compare into separate variable. Yeah, that was stupid. Which of the following code will produce the following output? God. For int I equals 1, I is less than 5. I plus plus. Oh, I see. They're just trying to make me print this out. Oh, I had a similar assignment. That was one of my first assignments. Oh, sorry. Wrong. Why do they do I plus 1? Well, here they should do I plus 1. Here they have it starting with 1. They go less than 5. Cool, that's 4. No, they do less than or equal to 5. No, that's... No. No. Yeah, they would do 5 then. So they screwed that up. Less than 6, they've screwed that up too. So it's this one. The answer is E.
Okay, that actually wasn't that hard.
Okay, consider the following code segment. Int I equals a random number such that 1 is less than or equal to I is less than or equal to N. For int A equals... I hate this song. Boss music. Okay. Actually, you know what? I would like actual boss music. 1 second. Here, let's do this for a second. Not signed in. I should have timed this. If I search boss music, do you think something will show up? No. Wait. This might be good. Okay. Is AP test really asking you about big theta? Is it? Okay. Int I equals a random number such that 1 is less than or equal to I is less than or equal to N. For int A equals 2, A is less than or equal to I, A plus plus. So I is a random number. What is the minimum number of times that star will be printed? Well, considering that I can be 1, then 0. So you don't even... I didn't have to read the whole question. I just have to find the gotcha first. Okay. Given the following class declarations: animal, constructor not shown, eat, code not shown, dog extends animal, growl. Okay. Assume the following declaration is in a different class. Which of the following will compile without error? fly is fine, right? Because it's defined as an animal and you're calling eat on it. Growl is a bit of a problem, I think, because as far as it knows, it's an animal and not a dog. But if you typecast it as a dog, then you can call it growl. So I'm pretty sure it's just 1 and 3. Given the following method, I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong about that. It's probably some weird thing. Given the following method and what would given the following method and what would the okay, that's just wrong English. That's just wrong English. Given the following method and what would the result be when M is executed? Crazy? Give okay. Public void M int array to the array named P. Sorry, I keep making mouth noises, don't I? Okay. Int height equals P length. Also, let's see.
Professional sound engineer, Lua Lucky. Say AP English.
What would the result be when M is executed? When M, the function, is executed? The following method, and what? And what? Oh, this is testing my brain power pretty badly. Okay. Height equals P dot length. For int row equals row is less than height divided by 2. Why did they do that? Well, it's only gonna, first of all, it's only even gonna do anything on the first top of it. Row plus plus. Int column equals 0. Column is less than the length of the first row. Row column equals height minus row minus 1 column. Height minus row, which would switch the ordering of each row. Okay, but what is up? Stop, don't, no, I thought I had the same thought. I had the same thought. They've clearly defined it up here. They're wrong, but they've clearly defined it up here. I think... Oh, I see. Copies the values from the top half to the bottom half. Copies the values from the left half to the right half. That's certainly not what it's doing. Copies the values from the bottom half to the top half. No, it definitely well, yeah, I guess it copies the bottom half to the top half. Copies the values from the right half to the left half. All values remain the same. Well, I don't think all values remain the same. I think it's copying the values from the bottom half to the top half, which would be C. Don't know why you'd want to do this. Consider the following code segment. P is 5, Q is 2, sum is 0. While P is less than or equal to 8, the sum gets added P mod Q to it. Okay. What is the value of sum after the code is executed? Okay, well, let's just do it, shall we? So, P is less than or equal to 8 when we start. In fact, it's 5. So, 5 mod 2 is 1. So, sum is 1. Then they both get added to, so then they become 6 and 3. 6 is still less than or equal to 8. So, 6 mod 3 is 0. In fact, so the sum is still 1. And then we add another 1 to it, so it's 7 and 4. And then, which is, of course, 7 is less than 8. Wait till we get to interview questions. Interview questions are literally not written by humans. I swear to God. I had one about putting cows in folders once. Okay, so 7 mod 4 is 3, so that sum becomes 4. And now our P and Q are 8 and 5, which is 8 is still less than or equal to 8. So then we run 8 mod 5, which is again 3, so the answer is 7. So the answer is 7. Okay. What is the output from mystery 4321 when mystery is defined as follows? The precondition is x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Which of course 4321 is. System print out x mod 10. And then you divide it by 10. Okay. So, x mod 4321 mod 10 would be 1 to start with. So it's only a or b. And then you divide it by 10. So you get 432. Then 432 mod 10 is 2. So you get 2. You divide that by 10. 4, 3. The mod 10 is 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what they were thinking with that answer. I know what they were thinking with that answer. Wait. Because then once you have 4 divided by 10 is 0. But then wouldn't you just... Oh, wait. There's no loop here. Wait, there's no loop here. Oh, no, it's recursive. I'm stupid. Duh. Okay. So no, yeah, they would just stop. They would just stop. So it's B. Yeah. Yeah. Which of the following reasons for having an inheritance hierarchy are valid? Reasons for having a hierarchy? Methods from a superclass can be used in a subclass without rewriting or copying code. True. Objects from subclass... Objects from I've had a very similar question to this in my actual college classes. Objects from subclasses can be passed as arguments to a method designed for the superclass. True. Objects from subclasses can be stored in the same array. What does that mean? Objects from subclasses can be stored in the same array. Is the array defined as the superclass? This is a bad question. Pretty sure they're asking for A. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that they're talking about an array that's defined as the superclass? And they want me to say all of the above? Or do you think it's some weird trick question that they've screwed up and the answer is A? I'm actually confused. I'm just gonna put all of these. If it's not, that's on them. Which of the following correctly shows the iterations of an ascending from left to right? Insertion, I think they're getting all the above. You thought I didn't want backseating? I'm asking whether you guys think this is a bad question. I mean, I think they mean an array defined as the superclass, but you never know. You never know. Which of the following correctly shows the iterations of an ascending from left to right insertion order? Nope, insertion sort on an array with the following elements. feel like it's implying array of the superclass. Yeah, that's what I think too. I hate vagueness though. Okay. I don't like this song. It's called Sauce in Your Ears. Okay, so it's an insertion sort. Don't remember what insertion sort is. Insertion sort. Oh no. I don't know. I don't remember what insertion sort is. I have no mouth, yet I must scream. Well, let's see if I can deduce what an insertion sort is by reading the answers. This is the Lua method, okay? I don't know. My brain's going kaput. Time for erratic sort. My brain is so kaput. I thought this was gonna be the practice, and then I was gonna go on to the real test. What a fool. What a fool I was. What an absolute fool. Insertion sort. I don't remember all the different sorts. I don't have to do that. That's what we use the standard library for. Actually, we don't use standard library in game programming. Did you know that? Did you know we don't use... Did you know that game studios don't use the standard library? Because it's not optimized? Or, like, specific stuff you need to do. GPU considerations and stuff like that. Anyways, my brain really doesn't feel like reading all of these, so I'm gonna answer C. Okay. Which of the following would be the correct result from the following expression? What? Oh, they're talking about different bases. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. They want me to... Okay. It's testing me on different base numbers. God. You got bonked once for including the standard library? Oof. Oof. I don't think you could even do that at my work. I don't think we even have it. I guess... I have no idea. Anyways, so 123 in base 10 is 123. 12 in base 8. I guess that would be 17? No. Nope, I have that totally reversed. It's 10. It's just binary, octal, and decimal, no weird bases. I guess. Binary, so that would be 1, 5. And then base 16, a D. What letter of D? A, B, C, D, E, F. So F is 16, so that would be... Or F is 15. So 14, 13, 13. I might have goofed myself out of the right answer anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D. 13. Okay, that's right. Okay, and we're adding all of those together. So 133 plus 5, 138 plus 13 is 151. That is not even close to... Oh, there's a minus in there. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was like, That's 113 plus 5 is 118 plus 13 is 131. There it is, C.
Oh, I've gotten 3 C's in a row. I need to change my answer. Okay. Consider the following hex segment. Gosh darn it. Nope, that is what it said. Consider. Wah! Put hex in there. Did I put hex in there? Oh, my brain's short-circuiting. This is not good. Am I in 3D right now? Public static boolean check string s. Return. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was reading this totally wrong. Oh my god, my brain is really short-circuiting. Okay. Wow, okay. S.length is greater than or equal to 2. Is this music annoying to anyone else? Maybe I just need to turn it down in my own ears. You guys can probably barely hear it. Anyways, S.length is greater than or equal to 2. And S substring 0 to 1, which is just the first letter. Oh boy. Equals the second letter. Or, and then they recursively call it. Well, when they recursively call it, it's always going to be false. So that or is pointless. So we only need to look at the first 2. And the first one is just validation check. So we only need to look at s.substring equals, so it's when the first letter equals the second letter. S contains 2 or more of the same characters. S contains 2 or more characters in the same row. S starts with 2 or more of the same characters. It's that one. Which is C. Again, that's 4 C's in a row. Okay. Consider the following code segment. K is 0, K is less than 20, K equals K plus 1. If K mod 0, nope. If K mod 2 equals 1, so if it's an odd number, then print out K plus 1, and there's space. So, it is basically just going through 0 to 19, and printing out the, on every odd number, it prints out that plus 1. So, for instance, on 0, 0 is not odd. 1 is odd, but it would print 2. So the answer is C. Again! C! Again, we got C for 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. This is getting scary. Consider the following partial class definitions. Class C1 has private, what is it called? Member variables. Int num and string name. C++++++++. With a public function, C1, which takes in int the num and sets num to the num. Same with the name, other methods not shown. C2 extends C1. Which of the following constructors are valid? Oh, this is basically testing on what I thought the other one was testing me on, but this one is actually testing me on it. And I don't know that I know the answer. Oh, no, it's asking me for... Oh, never mind, thank God. It's asking me to define the constructor, not telling me what constructors I can use. Oh, thank God. Okay. Can't tell if this question is getting meta, because it's when the answer breaks away from C. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up. I mean, you can have a default constructor. No one says you can't. Public C2. Int quan, super quan. That's fine. Wait.
I feel like all three of these are valid. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I think all... Just Java minutia. Is this Java? Yeah, this is Java. The APCS exams are in Java. Some languages have implicit default constructors and some don't. Yeah. Also, some languages complain if your constructor doesn't, I guess some compilers, I should say, complain when your constructor doesn't set all the member variables. However, Java is not one of them. I don't think. I had a lot of problems with that in C. But I think all three are fine. I might be wrong. It's either all three or none. So I'm pretty sure it's all three. Or maybe it's just 2 and 3. But that's whatever. Hey, it's fine. Which of the following statements about interfaces are true? Oh, I love an interface. One interface can inherit from another. I think that's true. Probably true. All methods declared in an... All methods declared in an interface are abstract methods. Can't have a method body. That's true. All methods declared in an interface are public methods. That's not true. Interface gang, interface gang. Big interface enthusiast. What year is this test? This is, it's not an actual AP exam. This is practice questions for the AP test, which I guess were given at Georgia Tech in 2018. I have an actual exam here from 2009, but apparently it takes 5 hours. It takes like 3 to 5 hours to complete, so that's not happening. Sorry, guys. We're halfway through these questions, by the way, and we're 30 minutes through, so that sounds about right. Sure. 1 and 2. I actually don't know if A is true, though. But it feels right. Right? 5 hours? Yep. I remember AP tests being that long. They're long. Well, I should clarify. There's a different exam here. That is a diagnostic test, so it's essentially an AP test. And the average time spent is 5.5 hours. I think they give you 4 hours for the 4 or 5 hours for the AP test. It takes all day, literally all day. 22. I might have gotten the last one wrong. It's fine. Consider the following code segment. Public static void test. Okay. A length is greater than 1. A1 equals A1 times 2. And Y equals Y times 2. What are the values of S and B after the following are executed? Ah! This is what someone was mentioning before. About primitives being passed in by reference and objects not. The question is a array an object? Obviously, Y didn't change, so whatever they sent in for Y is going to be the same. So, or the question is, does the array change? Definitely not a real exam duration, but to be fair, I've seen some interviews do this where they swarm you with questions like this and see how many you can complete in a strict time constraint. I mean, AP tests, you don't, like, you're supposed to be able to answer all the questions, but it's pretty tough. It's pretty tight. I didn't take, obviously I didn't take computer science AP. I did take English 1 and 2. I also took calculus, A, B, I think is what they call it, AB calculus. And I took something else. Whatever. What are the values of S and B after the following is executed? I don't know. Oh, well, it has to be B. That was easy. Oh, no, it doesn't. Because they only did the first one. So it could be C. But we've had so many C's. Your university had no AP because every tech course would shred our asses anyways. That's fair. My school, computer science, yeah, they wouldn't take your computer science credits. Anyways, maybe you could get past the first semester, I think, perhaps. But that was kind of it. I actually did skip quite a bit of math. And I still didn't skip as much math as I took in high school. Because I don't know if... Well, did I mention that? Maybe I should mention that. That's pretty highly specific. Yeah, I won't mention it. But I'll just say that I took... my school allowed you to take more math than there is AP math. So I took all the AP calculus, and then I kept going. But, like, there was no AP test for it. So I didn't get credit for it. It was just sort of like a, this looks good on your college exam, on your college entrance. Thanks. Math is so fun in games until you hit multivariable control systems. Thank God I didn't do that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know what you mean by control systems. I'm not good at math. I'm good at math, but I'm not good at math. It's weird. Anyways, I got an almost perfect score on my math SAT. Have I ever mentioned that? Anyways, but that's easy math. It's not even hard math. Right. I was trying to figure out whether the answer is B or C. And what does my heart say? I can feel my brain arm reaching back into the back of my brain to pull out the answer. And I feel my heart says the answer is C. Again, unfortunately. There are so many C's on this. Consider the following code segment. String is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For int I equals 0, I is less than string length minus 1. Okay, you're missing the last one, but okay. Oh, that's fine. They consider plus 2. Plus 2? Yeah, you're gonna get an index out of range balanced expression, my friend. That's easy. Okay. 23 is, E. Okay. What is printed as a result of executing this code segment? Oh, I already did that. So, okay, a two-dimensional array is used to represent a matrix. The declaration is below. Int, 2D matrix, int, 2 and 3. Okay, so it's a matrix, it's an array, 2D array of 2 and 3. Change matrix. Y 0, y is less than matrix length. Y plus plus, so that goes through the columns. I always go column row. You can think whatever you want. But column row makes sense because it's like X and Y. Although this is doing Y and X. I'm going to start confusing myself if I think about this any more than I already do. Okay. So if Y equals X, so if it's along the diagonal, essentially, then they take the absolute value of itself. So if matrix is initialized to be -1, -2, -3, 4, -5, 6, what will the values of the matrix be after change matrix is called? So, well, -1 will become 1, and then -5 will become 5. So, what's this? E. Given the following partial class definitions. We're 2/3 of the way through, by the way. Class book implements comparable. Class dictionary extends book. Implement. Oh. AP test life hack, throw out array out of bounds exception early out of the test. Which declaration will result in the compiler? Wait, no. Frick. Frick! 1 second. Let me use my brain. No. Ignore what I just said. That was stupid. Oh, well. Oh, I see what they're going for here.
You can't assign a dictionary to the book. You can't do that. That's not allowed. You can't do that because you can't assign a subclass to superclass object. Right? Whatever. Consider the following code segment. Regular for loop that goes to 3. For loop that goes from 1 to 5, but it skips every other one. How many times will this be printed? Okay, well, it's this thing on the inside times 4. So this happens. Goes 1, 3, 5. So this happens 3 times. 3 times what is it? 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. D. I was always bad at these kinds of questions, though. I would always get like a 1 off by 1 error or something. What is printed when the following main method is executed? Searcher. Oh, this is so much cooler. Int array. Array is defined as 1, 3, 5, 8, 9. Method called mystery, which returns an int, takes in an int low, int high, and int num. Int mid equals 1 plus high equals divided by 2. If low is greater than high, then return -1. If mid is less than num, then return. Oh no. Okay, well, let's just execute it on this. Okay, so the actual, so you're getting in 0, 4, 8, okay? So low is 0, high is 4, num is 8. So, and the array is that thing. So you call mystery on that. Okay, right, okay, I get it. Okay, so mid is low plus high divided by 2, which is 2. If low is greater than high, which it's not, mid, which is 2, so 0, 1, 2, which is 5. 5 is less than num, which it is. Then we call mystery again. With mid plus 1, which is 3. That's low. High is high again, which is 4. And num is num, so 8. And we go back to the beginning. So low plus high divided by 2. So low is 3, high is 4, divided by 2 is 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3 is 8. 8 is not less than 8. It's also not greater than 8.
So we return mid, which is 4. What is it? It was 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. It was 3. So the answer, it returns 3. Yes. E. Don't necessarily think there was a trick to that. I think you just had to do it. What are the values of A and B after the loop finishes? Okay. So it starts at 1, goes to 3. T is A. 0. Okay, let me just write this out. Now it's just making me do math. Okay. A is 10. B is 3. Okay. So when I is 1, then T now equals 10. A now equals 4. And B now equals 10 minus 1, which is 9. Okay? I now equals 2. So we go back to that. T now equals 4. A now equals 2 plus 9, which is 11. And B now equals 4 minus 2, which is 2. I now equals 3. Go back to the beginning. T now equals 11. A now equals 3 plus 2, which is 5. And B now equals 11 minus 3, which is 8. I probably screwed something up here. Anyways, we're done. So, A is 5, and B is 8. The answer is E. Consider the following method. What value is returned from a call of mystery 5? Oh, much easier than the previous mystery we had. Okay. Oh, at least I hope so. Recursion is not my strong suit. I much prefer a while loop. Unless it's through an array, like a 2D array, then recursion is really helpful. Okay. 5. And does not equal 5 does not equal 0. So return 3 times mystery of 4. So I think you just keep going, right? So now you call 3 times 4, then you call 3 times 3, then you call 3 times 2. This is gonna be a big number. Wait. This is gonna be a really big number. I mean, based on that alone, it has to be A, but I feel like this isn't even big enough of a number. Like, there's no way this is a big enough number. Whatever. I think it's A. 30. Given the following class declarations, assume that parent P equals new child. That has weird implications. Appears in a client program. What is the result of the call P.M1? Oh, they mean there's like a parent-child class, not literal parent-children like I thought they did for the previous. Anyways. Okay, so you're calling... Okay, so you have a parent that is a child. Well, if it's defined as a parent... I think it's 0 since the top level returns 1 that passes down to everything else. No. I don't think so. Because you're returning what you call here. It returns 1, but that's still 1 times 3, which is then times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. huh? Oh, I was adding a bunch of extra numbers, but I guess it's just 3 times 3 times 3 times... Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 3 times 3 is 9, 9, 3, 81 times 3. I guess it is 240. No, but it doesn't return 0. It returns 1. So 1 times 3. I don't think you're thinking this through right. If it returns 0, that would be true, but it doesn't. Returns 1. I think it's 243. Because you're thinking that it's 1 minus 0, 1, but that's what you're passing in. You're passing in n minus 1. You're not multiplying it, right? It returns 1 at the top level, multiply that by negative 1. Yeah, I know I'm right. I guess I just had to wait for you to get there. Okay. Give it the phone. Give it the phone. Assume that parent P equals new child appears in a client program. What is the result of P.M1? Oh, this is so much brain work. Ow, my back. My leg! Food coma getting to you. I had okonomiyaki for dinner. It was delicious. And now I want a second okonomiyaki, and I have a second okonomiyaki, but I shouldn't eat it, so I won't. Unless... I shouldn't eat it. I really shouldn't eat it. Oh, I shouldn't eat it, but it's sitting there. It's sitting there. It's cold. Okonomiyaki. Oh. Parent void M1 prints out P and then it calls M2. So, oh, it specifically calls... Okay. We know it's not E. Ham and split pea soup. Oh, I love split pea soup. I love ham and split pea soup. Has to have ham in it. Not split pea soup, but there's no ham in it. Or bacon. Split pea soup. So good. I'm not much of a soup person, but bacon split pea soup? Please. It's like a good sourdough. Like a toasted sourdough with butter. Woo! Woo! Let's do that out to print. It calls M2. Well, no matter what, it calls M2. So it's not E. Huh. I'm gonna go off the assumption, which may be completely incorrect, that it does in fact call the child's M1. So if we're calling the child's M1, then we call the parent's M1 first, which spits out PM1 and then PM2. No! Wrong! Well, yes. And then it spits out CM2. And then... That's it. No, CM1. CM1. So PM1, PM2, CM2, CM1. So C. Question 31. Which of the following... Because I remember a very nice thing about the Java inheritance is that it just auto-magically always calls the right one. Right? I don't want an answer. Oh, no. I don't know what selection sort is. I don't know what selection sort is. I'm sorry. I've forgotten all my sorting algorithms. I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess D. I don't know why. I just guess it's D. Actually, it hasn't been B for quite a long time. No, I think it's still D. I don't know why. Random guess. Given the following method, public static int test int array of A and int B for I equals 0, I is less than A's length, I plus plus, if element I of A equals V. Time to rewatch that tripping sorting vid. Like that. Love the video. What would test return if A is 0, 2, 3, 4 and B is 2? Okay, well, let's find out. So it is just going through all the elements. So if 0 is equal to 2, which it's not, else return -1. The answer is -1. Actually, does the code compile? It compiles just fine, right? Compiles just fine. Just returns -2. You wandered off when you heard that sound. You immediately thought it was a sorting video. I just need to internalize that video and then I won't have these problems. Given the following code, which of the following would be true? S1 equals S3. Does S1 equal S3? Zero, 1, 2. Yeah, does. That's true. S1 equals S4. That's not true. I remember this. I remember some things. Because strings in Java are an object, and equals is reference to the object, not the value of the object. S1, right? Nope, don't want an answer. S1 equals S4. S1 does equal S4. So just 1 and 3, right? A. Okay, 34. What is the output from the fault? How many more questions do I have? Not that many. There's only 40 questions. Okay, we're good. We got 6 more questions. 7 more, 8 more questions. Given the following nope, did that. What is the output from the following code? Computer science is fun! And then it takes the first 7 characters, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Computer. And then it takes a substring of that. It handles substrings that are like this, that are wrong. Whatever. Then S2 is just C. S3 is, C. I guess the answer... What? Wait. Oh, no, substring... This is starting at this... Okay. So it gets rid of the C. So now it's... Computer. And then it starts at M... 0, 1, 2, 3, and so it's just MP C. Given the following code, static mystery function that returns an int and is given a string. If string of length equals 0, return 1. Otherwise, of course, we've got another freaking recurring function. If the substring of string from 0 to 1, which is just the first character, equals A, return 1 plus whatever this is. Why is it always recursive?
A good question. We've not seen a single while. No, we did see one while live actually.
But I guess to be fair, recursive functions are hard to conceptualize. So, basically, okay, we have to call this. So it just keeps stripping down the first letter. So eventually we've just got B. No, wait, when we get to the first B, no, it still does the same thing. Doesn't it just return 1? Oh, okay, so I mean, it's basically just counting the A's, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Would the answer just be D? Essentially, it's just counting the A's. And maybe 5, actually, because it still returns 1 on the last one. So is it E? I'm just gonna go with E because my brain's out of juice. Anyways, if you have a parent class, animal that has a method speak, which returns... Oh, God. 1 second, we gotta turn on the light. Back. My upper back has been really screwed up today. I don't know what's wrong. It's very annoying.
What is the output from looping through this array of animals and asking each to speak? What did I... See, I wish interviewing questions were like that. Pseudo? Oh god, it is pseudocode. Pig doesn't have a method. Well, it would just be what they are, right? So, meow, moo, woof. Pig doesn't have one, so it's awk. Tweet, right? So E. 37. Which of the following are true? Sorting question. Insertion sort takes longer when the array is sorted in ascending order and you want it sorted in descending order. Merge sort uses recursion. Statistically likely. Selection sort takes less time to execute if the array is already in sorted collection, sorted order. Can I just guess B? 38. Consider the following method. Public static boolean out of range if it's... Okay. Okay. Which of the following code segments would return the same values as out of range? Not 1. That's for sure. Not 2. Wait, what? So it can't be between 0 and 100. Is that what they're saying? Yeah. Is there any music playing right now? No, there is music playing. It's just too quiet for me. Okay, so the value can't be between 0 and 100. So... This is wrong. True. This is wrong. So 2. Given the following values for a 2D array M in the following code. Sum is 0. We go through the first... This sucks. I can guess solely based on the previous questions of this test that this is the first. The rows are supposed to be. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, this question is unanswerable. I'm guessing this is 0, 0. 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. I guess. That's a little frustrating. Okay, so down again. Okay. K equals 0. 0 is less than K to 4. Sum equals sum. Well, if sum sum plus. Okay. Plus M dot length minus 1 unless they're doing X, Y. M length, which is 4, minus 1, 3, minus K. 0, 1, minus K, so it's the reverse. So if we're at the top, we're talking about the bottom. 1, which is 4. I just have to do it? I guess I just have to do this. Okay, so K is 0. So sum is 0. So we start with 4, and then we just keep going up, right? So 2, 2, 1, so 7. Nope, that was bad math. 9. B? We only have one question left. Consider the following method. Public static void sample int num1, int num2, int result equals 99. If num1 equals num2 result, I just realized I didn't remember to tweet that I was live. Oh well. If num1 is greater than num2, then the result is 1. Else, the result is 0. System print out result. Oh, okay. Which of the following methods will print the same result as the method above, no matter what values are passed in for num1 and num2? So this one is basically a sorting algorithm. It's basically a sorting algorithm. This 99 has no relevance to anything. Else, if is, I mean, that's fair. I think a 1 works just fine. If num equals 2, this is wrong. If, yeah, that's okay. I think it's 1 and 3. So A. Okay, we did it. Are we ready to check our answers? No. Okay, so it's this one? Little real programmer? No.
Okay. Wait. I think it's this one. It's not this one. Oh, maybe it is this one. I just got a bunch of answers wrong. Wait. Oh yeah, it is this one. I think I just got a bunch of answers wrong. Whoop. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is saying this is E. I got D. Why is it not D? Oh. Because you might want X to be... Okay. Okay. I guess if this is like you're trying to use X as a value... No, wait, but I did that. But I did that. Wait. Oh, because if it's 3... Okay. Okay. I got that one wrong. Where's my red pen? Two is D. I got D. 3 is B. I got B. 4 is C. I got C. 5 is A. I got C. But that's the one you guys told me I got wrong and I didn't change it. 6 is E. I got E. 7 is B. I got B. 8 is A. I got A. 9 is B. I got E. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 9? Oh, it's this one. The answer is B. Oh, what did I say? I got E. Oh, it's the +1. Off by 1 error. Ripperoonie, my man. Okay, 10 is A, I got A. 11 is D, I got D. 12 is C, I got C. 13 is D, I got D. 14 is B, I got B. 15 is C, I got C. 16 I got wrong, I got C. But this is the one I guessed on. I think this is the sorting question, right? Yeah, this is a sorting question. I literally just guessed. So, duh, I got it wrong. 17 is C, I got C. 18 is B. I got C. Wait, what? What's the answer? B? The in a row was not the problem. I didn't realize it was recursive. It didn't occur to me that this mattered. It didn't occur to me that this mattered. My logic was flawed when I evaluated this question. Okay. 19? C, I got C. 20? D, I got A. What happened here? Was this another... Oh no, it was a construction. Yeah, I felt I was wrong on this one. 2 and 3, but I put all 3 are valid. So 1 is not valid. That's some tedium. Talk about tedium. 20 I also, no, 21 I also got wrong. I put C again, but it's also D. Someone said, is this still valid with Java 8? They said they're not even sure. I'm giving myself a pass on that one. I'm giving myself a gold star. They're not even sure this is still true. Okay, I'm giving myself an A on that one. That's ridiculous. Now that said, 22 I did get wrong. I got C. Oh, this was that one. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm just stupid dum-dum. I doubled the first element when I should have been doubling the second element. Okay, that's just a stupid dum-dum. 23 is... I got it wrong again. I put E. I got index out of bounds. How is that not index out of bounds? Oh, because it's a substring. Angry. Angy. Angy. 24, I got right. 25 is B, I got B. 26 is D, I got D. 27 is E, I got E. 28 is E, I got E. 29 is A, I got A. 30 is C, I got C. 21 is a sorting questions, which I guessed completely blindly on and got wrong, of course. 22 is E. I got D. Sorry, I said 22. 32. Oh. When you speed run a 5-hour exam. This one is not the 5-hour exam. The actual AP exam has essay questions and stuff. You have to actually write code. That's why I didn't really want to do it. Like, even if it didn't take me 5 hours to complete it, it would take me 5 hours to complete it and grade it. Well, this one is a multiple choice. So I said -1, right? I sure did. The answer is the code will not compile. How would the code compile? The return is in a 4? That's fine. You can do that. It'll compile. Because there's no unreachable code, technically. So it's... You guys see what's wrong? No clue? I don't see a problem. Oh, no, No, yeah, it says 30... Loop may not execute, and thus no return. Oh... We were all fools. There's no return. Gosh darn it. 33 is A. I got A. 34 is C. I got C. 35 is E. I got E. 36 is E. I got E. 37 is D. It's a sorting question. I guessed blindly. Doesn't matter what I wrote. 38 is B. I wrote B. 39 is B. I wrote B. 40 is A. I wrote A. So, just want to go back to the beginning so I can write answers of the ones that I got wrong here really quick.
Okay.
Oh, I did not do so hot, you guys. That's bad. Where's the calculator? Oh no. Oh no. I got a 70%. I did call myself a dumb programmer. I was not joking. Oh no. Wait, did we start this at 6:30 and it's been 2 hours? I thought it had been 1 hour and maybe 1.5 hours. That's technically a pass. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow on Twitch. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Twitch for Beat Saber, apparently. Not gonna lie, might not be Beat Saber because my VR headset has been not cooperating. So, might not be Beat Saber. Gonna try to do Beat Saber tomorrow. But it's gonna be some kind of video game. Tomorrow on Twitch. Same time as the stream, 6 p.m. I'll see y'all there. This was painful. And, have a good night, everybody. God. Anger, frustration, regret. It's not going to be T-Pose Beat Saber, because if I can't see anything, I can't play. That's what's been the problem, is the actual headset itself keeps desyncing. Anyway, see y'all.